Welcome to the Sports Desk, keeping on top of your teams in news, stats, and wins. This is SIBN Sports.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. This is your girl, Clara Salette, and welcome back in the studio this week, my boy, Matthew. What's up?
Hey, back for the first time.
Yes, man, we missed you. We were able to do...
myself.
Hey, I forgot to tell people last week. I know you guys thought we were sitting in the studio together, but Matthew, you were actually on the phone.
I sure was.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
And now we're working on it so we can get all of you viewers out there, or not viewers, all of you listeners out there, and possible viewers who used to look at our shows live on video. Make sure that you check us out on Spreaker, as well as Facebook.com/SIBN Sports. We keep saying it 100 times over. I've told you once. I've told you 1,000 times.
But you guys are supporting us. We appreciate it. You guys are liking us. You're putting your comments and letting us know what you think about the show, and we do appreciate it. Now, listen, guys, we had a great Week 12 in NFL. Man, let me tell you, those Falcons love to put us on the edge of our seats. We say this every week, don't we? Do we have to say this every week? Like, Falcons, stop putting us on the edge of our seats.
You have to understand. It's our team, and they do this all the time to where it happens, but at the end of the day, we get the W, and that's what we're okay with. But the playoffs is where it's going to count the most. I don't think you can squeak through 2-3 games in the playoffs winning by 4 points, winning by 1 point, winning the game.
And that was my concern, though. And so when they played Tampa Bay, I was really concerned about that, because that's one of the things we've talked about every week is how can you continue to play games like this, and when you get into the playoffs and have these teams that are going to come at you really strong on defense and offense, you can't play like that. I mean, Matt Bryant missed 2 field goals. The first one was from 22 yards.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, Matt, are you okay? I mean, you need to check his temperature. I know the fans had to be sitting in the edge of the seat. They just had to be very upset about that. I mean, because...
There's definitely...
I mean, you just don't miss. You can't miss like that.
There's definitely something going on. To where, it's not a problem. The team may not feel, but what Atlanta's got to do is they've got to definitely take a look at what the heck is going on. It's good that they're winning, but it's not good that they're winning this close.
Right.
And... Matt Bryant, he's basically buttering money from, what he does. Right. And coming up that close, the only field goal he missed. Should not want to miss. And
he missed 2. Yes. I mean, he missed one from 22 and then another one from 48 yards. I mean,
that's a possible 7 point. That's a possible one score that they could have won by, and not had the chance of Tampa Bay going down the field to just. Possibly
so it's actually several scores you're saying that we missed where the game shouldn't have been as close as it was.
It all counts in the end, because think of it like the NBA. You have free throws. You have free throws that if you go and you miss 12 free throws in a game, you lose the game by 14 points.
You lost it at the free throw line.
You lost it at the free throw line. It possibly could have been a 1-possession game right there.
Right. Well, we're going to continue to talk about the Falcons when we come back from break. But Matt Ryan, he did have a pretty decent game. So, I mean, we're going to talk about his stats, too, when we come back. But we're going to take a quick break, guys. We thank you for joining us again here on SIBN Sports.
The Select USA TV iBroadcasting Network, or SIBN, offers video and audio productions. Dial 678-830-3118, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or call the office at 404-910-5019. Your video production services increases your visibility online. The Select USA TV iBroadcasting Network, producing business videos, location streaming videos, and on-location or virtual production videos. For more information, dial 678-830-3118 or 404-910-5019. SIBN, increasing your visibility online.
All right, welcome back to the Sports Desk. This is your girl, Clara Salette. And Matthew, we are back at you. Listen, we were talking about the Falcons and talking about the game. And one of the things that we were talking about is, the way they're winning. I mean, it's a little scary, right? But a W is a W. We always say that. Matt Ryan did not play that bad, though. I have to say, 26-32. That's not bad at all for completion. And 353 passing yards.
Right.
He did throw one interception, which didn't amount to anything, thank goodness. And he threw one touchdown. So, his game was there. He was there. So that lets you know that for them to play as close as they did, even though Matt Ryan missed 2 field goals, the fact that Matt Ryan played so well, I think that was key in this game, don't you?
Well, it always comes down to they call him Matty Ice, and Matty Ice is what Matty Ice does, and that's stay calm, observe the situation in the game, drive his team downfield, and get the score in as quickly as possible. Thank goodness the offense and everyone was in sync, and they were clicking to where they were able to get downfield in the amount of time that they wanted. Great time of possession,
right,
and They did what they were supposed to do, and that's get that ball in the end zone.
Yeah. And, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Now Jones had another great game.
It amounted.
He had 6 catches for 147 yards and 1 touchdown. White came in a little bit rowdy. He had 5 catches for 57 yards, and then none other than the great Tony Gonzalez, who's always the man to go to, who's always there when you need him. 5 catches for 62 yards, and that was that when the team jobs like that and everybody's playing their place and playing their part, they can't help but win.
Well, he caught it this time, thank goodness. we won't go back to Atlanta. We won't go back to that Atlanta New Orleans game. But he always
please don't go back
Tony
to
Gonzalez,
the Atlanta and New Orleans game, please, because we're gonna have to talk about that game too tonight.
Yeah, Tony, you're doing fine. Trust me.
Keep up the good work, Tony.
I know. Even you look at that spot in film where you might have dropped that ball, but that is okay because you are a future Hall of Famer tight end. We can all say nothing. We are all human. You are doing great. Keep doing your job. You are a great role model for tight ends in the game.
And we don't want to see you leave. Please don't retire.
Well, he said he wants to go off into the sunset with that trophy. So
yeah,
Vincent Barton trophy.
Wouldn't it be nice?
So it'll be great. I dream of it all the time.
Yes.
He's one of the big pieces for that to help happen. But while we won't kiss butt and all kinds of whatnot, all we can do right now is support our team.
Yes.
And it comes from a part of not just constantly ridiculing them. The Falcons are doing great this year. That is great to see.
And we want to give them credit for what they are doing. And
that is true. To where the New Orleans game tonight, it is a big game for them. However, they realize that they're in the position that, okay, if something happens to where they don't win this game, they are still in great playoff position.
We don't want to have that conversation.
We don't want to have that conversation yet.
I'm just saying, no, I'm not having that conversation about them losing this game tonight.
Okay. When Atlanta wins the game tonight.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I just can't have that conversation. Listen, y'all, and when we come back from break, we're going to talk about the freaking rushing situation that's going on in Atlanta. Because I'm telling you, we're going to have to get better on rushing. Because we need to run the ball to help run down the clock. And third down is very important. Guys, y'all stay right there. We'll be right back.
SIBN Radio on the Select USA TV iBroadcasting Network. You're listening to SIBN Radio. with the Select USA TV iBroadcasting Network. That's right, SIBN or Select USA TV will produce your video on the spot. Picture business videos, on location streaming videos, or on location production videos. Dial 678-830-3118 or call the office at 404-910-5019 Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now is the time to have your business online with SIBN. The Select USA TV iBroadcasting Network now offers picture videos, on-location streaming videos, and on-location production videos for your event cause, brand, or mission. Call today, 678-830-3118 or 404-910-5019. Radio on the Select USA TV iBroadcasting Network.
All right. We are back at the SIBN Sports Desk for your stats and wins. Matthew, I can't say it like you. Got to tell them, Matthew.
Keeping you on top of your teams in news, stats, and wins. This is SIBN Sports.
I love it, man. I can't do it like you. That's why,
I can tell.
We all do our thing differently. So, I appreciate having
while I was gone desecrating my
right.
And all
I desecrated it. Did I desecrate it? Y'all don't think I desecrated it, do you? All right, I need y'all to click like on that page and tell me what you think. I know I didn't desecrate it. He just saying that. But listen, with the addition of Rodgers out here on fullback for the Falcons, I think that is a good thing right now for them.
Yes.
Because I don't know what's going on with Turner, but he's not rushing well.
Look at his first season from when he came into Atlanta, coming out from San Diego. He was the league's top rusher at the time. Mm-hmm. Now, Atlanta's offense has changed so much since then to where they're not giving it to him almost every play like they did last time, and he's getting a chance to rush past that backfield and mow these guys over with his big old legs.
Because he's big, man. He's got legs. I mean, he can run. He can make it happen, you know?
He's coming to, I believe that they're bringing him to the point where he's becoming a possession running back, where if they need to get into the end zone and score, that's where he is.
Right.
Now they're having these speed guys. They've got Jacquizz Rodgers and Jason Snelling right there where Matt Ryan is,
right,
to blow past the corners and blow past these linebackers and get into the backfield and start gaining some yards.
Right. So we need those quick legs to get us out in the open, right? And then Turner just takes us. What? Tell me. What does he do?
Well, it's possession running back to where they need to get the first down. They need to get those short yards. That's where he comes in. He's strong enough. He can
get the first down on third.
He can stick his legs out there and get that first down or get that ball into the end zone.
Right.
And that's where.
But don't you think that Rodgers is just a great addition to really get the ball out there and get going? I mean, he's breaking into the open field and making it happen.
Footwork.
He's got some leg work.
The man has great footwork.
Yeah.
He's got great speed. He sees that open field and he can break away. And that is where he can definitely become the X factor for Atlanta.
I mean, because I'm looking at Turner's numbers. I mean, 13 of 17. That's like.
What, you trying to say Pee Wee League?
Well, I'm just saying, what yard again per carry?
Well, like I said, imagine if it is. Look at the stats of Atlanta's third to first down conversions, either 3rd and 1 or 3rd and inches. I guarantee you Michael Turner's name probably pops up.
Okay, so we'll give him that. He's making it happen for that reason. So, hey, who cares? As long as it happens, right?
Oh, who cares? They find all kinds of stuff in the NFL to make stats out of.
Hey, listen, guys, we're going to talk about another good game this week that we are happy about. Aren't you happy that the 49ers beat the Saints? Thank you, 49ers. We appreciate that. Alex Smith was actually out.